So the DMR got nerfed about 2 weeks ago, which is fantastic. Which means us casual gamers can have fun with other weapons and try out new loadouts. So since the nerf, I've been experimenting with a lot of ARs, and in this video, I'm going to show you the top 3 AR loadouts so that you don't have to go ahead and level up all the ARs and figure out which one is good. And one more thing before we get started, I do stream live on YouTube on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 6:30 p.m. Central Time and on. So if you want to catch me live, chat with the community, or even play games with me, make sure you tune in. Now let's get into the loadouts. And loadout number 1 is the FFAR.
They're jumping. What? Gas mask?
So you guys can see the FFAR is one of the best close and mid-range ARs with its high fire rate. But with that high fire rate, you do get the recoil. So this is why we're going to get into the attachments so you guys can understand what attachments I use and what the majority of the people use to reduce that recoil and have better accuracy. So we're going to start off with the agency suppressor, which keeps you off the map, gives you more velocity, bullet velocity, and gives you further range. Now next, the 19.5 task force barrel and the field agent grip. The reason why I'm coupling them together is because both of these attachments help with the recoil. Now, the task force barrel helps you with the horizontal recoil, and the field agent grip helps you with both horizontal and vertical recoil. But now that we have hopefully some of the handling problems with this gun under control, we need to make sure that you have enough bullets in your gun to kill those guys, or even get double kills with the same clip. That's why I go ahead and use a Salvo 50 fast round mag so that I can go ahead and reload fast and have a higher capacity clip. The last attachment can be either a scope optic or a rear grip. Now this is all preference. If you like the iron sight, then I would go ahead and go with the rear grip, the serpent wrap. If you don't like the iron sight and prefer a scope, I would go ahead and just use a 2x scope for the FFAR. So that's the first AR loadout. Now moving on to the second, the KRIG. So this AR is one of the best mid-range guns out there, but with the right attachments you can go ahead and increase the range of this gun so you can go ahead and fight those long-range battles. So getting into the attachments, you always want to go ahead and get the agency suppressor so that your bullets and shots won't show up on the map. Also gives you a little bit of velocity, bullet velocity, and range. The barrels here, you have two options. You have the Ranger barrel or the takedown barrel. The Ranger barrel gives you more bullet velocity so you can get more damage out of this gun. And the takedown barrel gives you that range. So if you're thinking of coupling this with the Mag 10 or MP5, then go ahead and get that takedown barrel so you can use this gun for the range battles. Next up is the grip. I go ahead and always use that field agent grip. Again, it helps with the horizontal recoil and the vertical recoil. Getting into the mag, there's always a common theme here. You want to go ahead and get the large capacity as well as a quick reload. So for this weapon, you go ahead and get the 60 round fast mag. And then for the optics here, I also think you have options. So because I do couple this with a sniper, usually I do get the 2x optics. But if you're going to use this for your main long range gun and you want to couple that with a Mag 10 or an MP5, I would go ahead and use the 3x or any other scope you want that has a better zoom. So those are 5 attachments for the KRIG. Now getting to the last loadout. This is my favorite loadout, and that is the AMAX.
Shares.
I down one. Alright, now getting into the details of my favorite loadout, the AMAX. As you can see, we always want to get that monolithic suppressor so we can get off the mat increase damage, increase bullet velocity. For the barrel, you want to go ahead and use the XRK Zodiac barrel. Now this supposedly helps you with damage, bullet velocity, and some recoil. I'm not sure if it does, but this is what the barrel that I'm using, and I think a lot of other YouTubers and other content creators are using the same barrel. For the grip, I'm using the Commando foregrip, so it can help us reduce that recoil. And for the ammunition, again, we want to go ahead and get the highest magazine out there, so the 45 round mag is what you want to use for this gun. For the optics, I usually use the mini reflex if I'm going to go ahead and couple this with the sniper, or if I'm going to use this as my main weapon, you can go ahead and use the 3X because you want it for that long range zoom. So that is it for the video. So if you guys enjoy, make sure you hit that like button below and the subscribe button for more content. And please comment below if you are using one of these loadouts. If not, which one are you using currently today, and maybe I might make a video on it and test it out myself. And like always, take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.